What the hell is going on, people? This is Periodik, and you see the title of the video. We are jumping into chapter 5 of Tokyo Ghoul. This one is called Persistent People. The cover art right there is actually, it looks like they're announcing when it's going to come back on TV. It's not actually the first page cover art, but I just thought that looked cool, so we'll put that there instead of the actual page one. Last chapter, we actually ran into Torso in the taxi, and we're going to see what the hell happens, see if he's a rapist or not, because he looked a little rapey in the last chapter. We're going to find out what the heck happens, if the help is able to get sent and take out this dude who's kind of working for Agori Tree, but not really. He seems to be some kind of informant because he's giving USB thumb drives to Agori Tree, and he's been given information to cool it by Agori Tree, so he's kind of working for them, but I'm not really sure what his role is in that organization, but hopefully we find out today. Don't forget to subscribe and drop softly, swiftly, and gently a like on the video today if you like what you see. So let's jump straight into it. Page 1, chapter 5. Your parents, that was the disaster. At our CCG Academy Junior School, you'll be able to receive an age-appropriate education and have a normal life. Even though it's not certain that you'll aim to become a ghoul investigation, you'll undergo preparatory training to join the academy. At the very least, you'll have a better life than you do here. Almost sounds like, was it Jizu? I always forget the kid's name from the first season, who had all the stitching, how he had such a crappy life. Okay, so you lost your parents and brothers. There's no way you don't hate ghouls. Why don't you try devoting yourself to a place where you are needed instead? If I go along with that, will you listen to a selfish request? I don't really know why, but for a long time now, I've only had unpleasant feelings about living as a woman. Interesting. So they're taking a look at gender reassignment. Fascinating. Toru Mutsuki, rank 3 investigator, the day he decided to hunt ghouls. Hold on. Okay, so he hasn't had gender reassignment surgery. I always thought because Japan, and anime especially, likes to do like cute boys, always, they do both. They do boys that look like girls, and then they do girls that look like boys all the time, and they just never really talk about it. Like, it's just like, yeah, the heartthrob is this dude who's extremely feminine, and that's like the sexy dude, different culture, whatever. I just thought that Toru was like a very tomboy girl, and that's kind of what they're showing there, but this seems more like she most likely wants to just live her life as a boy, or if Toru is being identified as a he, then straight up, they're a boy who just hasn't had, I guess, gender reassignment surgery yet because still had the boobs and all that stuff. So let's see if they delve further into this topic, because this is very taboo for a lot of mangas, animes, especially this particular chapter came out a few years ago, 2014? So 4 years ago, and Japan was talking about, gender identity. Okay, go ahead, Japan. Progressive ass place? You're not progressive. What am I talking about? Hopefully they treat it well. I want to live as a man from here on out. The exposed face. Come on, though. You're a quinks. You already know. He ain't gonna be taken out like this. He ain't gonna be taken out. Boom! There it is. Great. That, and there's the scar, but I don't see what the scar is for. Boom! So kick them back. And then right to the eyes. Got a little knife. Quinke, Rinkaku, Iraf. Oh, he's got two. I'm sorry. Let me correct myself. Rinkaku, Abskull. So he's got two of those bad boys. It's a dove. And he's got to back off. Right through the hand, and he's still coming in. Boom, misses. No, what does he hit? Oh, right into the leg. Okay. He cuts right into the leg and then slashes at the face. It's beat in the face. But he hasn't used his Quink's ability yet. So, oh, someone's driving up behind. These dudes. No doubt about the number. Taxi 23. The driver is Kaoru Seiki. That's Torso. Isn't that Toru in there? Friends. Boom, and just pierces both of the arms of Toru. And does he get knocked back? No, he jumps back into the driver's seat and he speeds off. Go faster, Shirazu. I know, I'll break the law, you know. It doesn't matter. Hurry, you idiot. What the? I don't have my mask today. Oh, what an idiot. I thought he already had his mask. That's interesting. I mean, but they already know who you are, dude. Like, it doesn't really matter. You know, they know who you are, bro. What's interesting about this is Toru hasn't used his Quink's ability at all. Just fighting straight with the Quinkes. Just taking him on. And seems to be beat up okay. And we all know that Toru has fairly low RC cells. But still gotta bust out those abilities, those QS abilities. So you already know he's going to regenerate back there. He's going to get better and then come in. The thing that's confusing is this cat seems like afraid, and he's supposed to be like at least an S class dude. So he wasn't the one that killed the investigator. It was the Scorpion, I think they called him? I forgot who the other cat was that was hunting other ghouls. Anyway, let's take a look. My memory's terrible. Alright, let's make this a little bit bigger because this is some big wide shots. The tire! Aim for the tire with your Kagune! Huh? Don't be absurd. Whoa, huge arm. For real, don't complain if I miss. So, his arm is just... No, I don't know if it's his arm that's turning into like super, super long. Just looks dope. And like 3... like hook type things are going towards the car. And bam, 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 missed each side. Making a gesture from the back and then upward stands for Kaguna in case the target is a ghoul. So, what just happened here? It looks like he missed each time. You suck. That's what I said it won't hit. I'll drop you off. Motorcycle and taxi, stop. We'll cooperate. Oh, okay. So, interesting. So, the cop is behind them, and he's saying, motorcycle and taxi, stop. And then this dude, the second investigator dude, is just like, bro, they have symbols for Kagune, which means that's pretty dope. So, the cops already know, like, oh, snap. So, he pulls up next to him. Stop! And then, boom, just took off probably both of their heads, I think. I'm not 100% sure. That bastard, yep, there goes the heads. That didn't work out that well, huh? Ooh, there's a police block. So they are already called ahead. And he's slapping the wheel like... surrounded. I didn't call for this. Was it rank 1 Sasaki? Ain't our asses saved now? And he's trying to run out the car. Who's that? He got out of the car. Is that meant to be a mask, that idiot? Oh, he's got his shirt over his head. What an idiot. Prepare for battle. CCG are all there. They got their little guns, but he just takes care of them real quick. Tries to go after their bike. They jump off like, you're an easy target now that you're not moving. They're freaking pissed. Yo, his joint is sick. It almost looks like scorpion freaking, stingers just coming out, but a bunch of them from his back. And bam, 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 hit him a bunch of times. Kagune, no way. Are they the so-called? And the boy's already there again. Shoosh, cut him. They're the QS, the investigators with inbuilt Quinke. Bam, 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 bam. Leader Shirazu, I have to fight too. Come out, come on. Come, Kagune, come out, please. Oh, he can't get it out. Those two have such a good grip on it, but... Rigaku, he's regenerating quite fast. Don't let up your attack. I could have taken all the credit if Sasaki had not gone and interfered. Let's capture him and get some answers out of him now. Yes. That capture. No way. Who is that? Boom! Just knocked off all the... Don't tell me that this... So, with a Rikaku from the bottom, that can either be Noro, or it could be that cat who's been hunting the ghouls. Who I forgot what the hell they called them. what is called off? Serpent, that's what it was. S, possibly more, rated Ghoul. That Kagune just flipped all the cards. That capture is called off. Serpent has arrived, and he's there to capture that Ghoul, to capture Torso. Why? We don't know. He wants to know about Ayogori Tree. He's been hunting them down. He's been killing them one after another. He's also been taking care of CCG that have been after him. So this dude is a tough son of a gun and just looks sick. I love that mask. This Ghoul is Serpent, the CCG in Chaos, Chapter 5, and very quick one, unfortunately. But typically those high action chapters go by faster, so you can't really do much about that. But guys, let me know in the comments below what you thought about this chapter. I'm liking Serpent so far. I'm wondering who the heck they are. Please don't tell me. Don't spoil it for me, guys. Don't do it. Torso, I mean, maybe he's gonna have a little bit more chance to shine here, but he was kind of pathetic, to be quite honest. These two dudes were just straight doling him up. They were straight, boofing the boy, and he had good regenerative abilities, but he was just getting slapped up. It is what it is. That's the end of the chapter. Don't forget to lightly massage that like button, gingerly caress that like button, erotically kiss that like button. As always, this is Periodic, saying see ya.